Alright, so this is a little tutorial on how to add new messages to the church website. If you look at the website, you can see the messages that are already there, and we're going to add a new series. So just go to Church WebWorks, click on that main page, and then we're going to click on Content, because we're going to start a new message. We're going to go down and click on Add Pages. Then we have to choose what type of page it's going to be, so we're going to click on Media, and then we're going to click on a podcast series, and we're going to give the name to the podcast series. And if it's just, even though this is a standalone message, we're still going to go through this process. Then we click Create. Now we have to choose where it's going to appear. So since we want it to be with the messages, we click on Messages. And then under second level, you click on the top one, because that's, we go from most current at the top. You have to click on it first, and then it's going to give you an option to do above or below what you selected. And you're going to choose above, because again, we want the latest ones to be at the top. And Edit This Page is the next thing you'll click. And it's going to refresh and create this page. And so then we're going to add the actual podcast to this page. So we'll scroll down, and it gives us some options here. We could do this sermon series header, but we don't really need that since it's just a one-time. We can click on here to add a picture. When I recorded this, I was using an image that was a little bit too big, so this process wasn't successful. I had to make the image smaller, but the steps that I took are the same. You just click on that upload image and then add file, and then you find the file and open, and then click start upload and allow the image to upload. And when that's done, it'll give you an opportunity to crop it to look how you want it to look, and then you'll click crop, and then it'll add that image to the page. Alright, so then you go to Add Sermon after you've done that. Go ahead and add the name of the sermon, and this is going to be the same as what we put on the other page, since it is just the one sermon. And then we'll scroll down, and under Podcast Media, select Upload Audio, Add File, and then we go and find the audio file that we have edited. And we name those by the date, 4-digit year, 2-digit month, 2-digit day, dash, title of the sermon, dash speaker, dash edited. That way they're easy to find. And then you just click Start Upload, and it'll start uploading. And I'm not going to make us sit through all of this, but you would wait for the whole sermon to upload, and when it's done, it'll refresh the page, and you'll be able to add some more information. Alright, so we're going to see here it's going to refresh this page, and then it's going to say that the media is processing. So you see there, media is processing. Then under podcast details, add the speaker. Go ahead and do the speaker's name first, comma, their title, and then choose the date that the sermon was delivered on. And then at the time, just go ahead and choose 10 a.m. if it's a Sunday morning service, since that's what time our service starts. And then you'll click Done. We do want to display the download link, so click on that. And then down here, podcast resources, that's where we would upload any PDFs for the sermon notes. But if we have anything else we want to note, such as websites that we want them to go to, or books and other different hyperlinks, we would add that in this podcast description area and do some hyperlinks. So I went ahead and did that for a couple things to add there, and this is just me adding some hyperlinks. And so if you're not familiar with that process, you can see how that works here. I basically just go to the website and copy the address, and then come in here and select the text that I want to for people to be able to click on, and then click on the hyperlink button, and then that gives me the option to post what website I want it to hyperlink to. So that's what we're seeing me going through those steps here. And this was really just for example. These weren't actually talked about in the message, but they're great resources to point in people's direction. So once those are done, we're going to go down, and we want that page to go active. So we click on that red box so it goes green, and then click on Save Page. And we need to make sure that's done on that main page too. So see, that still says page not active. So I'm going to click on that, make it go green, click Save Page. And now we can go down and look at our sermon again. We're on the main page, and we're going to go into the actual sermon. And now we're going to upload an image to that to go with that sermon, so that it won't just have the generic audio picture, but it'll have a customized picture. So this is after I adjusted the size of that picture, so this one will work better. And because the picture was too big, it was giving me that dotted line there, the outline of the picture from before, so it was acting a little strange. But anyway, I'll just click Start Upload. I'm trying to get rid of it to get a good picture or good video here, but it wasn't cooperating. So I'll just click Start Upload. It will upload, and then it'll bring up the picture, give me another opportunity to crop it, and then I will click Crop, and that will become the picture that goes with the audio message. And I'll make sure and click Save Page. It's going to refresh again. Now when we go to the church website, we should see that under Messages, it now shows that evaluation time, and there's that evaluation time heading, and we've got that picture that we added to the audio, as well as our hyperlinks and stuff right there. If we click on the Messages page, actually click on it, it takes us to the Messages page where the options of the different messages to listen to are listed to the left, and there is the new one that we just added as well. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, let me know, but hopefully this will answer some just general questions about how to get the messages on the website and in the right place. Thank you.